Hi kiddos, this is a how-to video, how to do your online lessons now. So just follow along with me as I share my screen and show you how to do everything. Okay, now I'm sharing my screen, so I'm gonna make this disappear. So you'll click on this link to get started. So I'm gonna click on that. And here, it's gonna ask you to log in with your Gmail. So use your school Gmail account to log in. And here we are at the front page. So it'll be labeled with the day. And we'll scroll down and you can go to the morning message. So it's when you watch the video, I want you to pause and try to solve this stuff. You can also listen to the directions by clicking listen to instructions. You don't have to push this one here, there's nothing there. You'll click play and listen to the morning message. Then we'll go to this one. You can hit play to listen to the words and it's going to read what everything says here. So it says to explain, tell me the steps used to solve the two-step word puzzle with voice or text below. So we listen to that, so you can either type in your answer right here, or you can record your voice or do a video to leave your response there. Then here you're going to go to the reading and sight word link, and it will give you some instructions. So I will click on that. It says click on the link above and make a copy, and you'll see what that does when we do that. Then participate in the activities. When you are done, click share in the top right corner and share with this address. So I'm going to click on this. It pops up a new window and it says you want to copy the document, and I say yes, I want to make a copy. It's going to take a minute. Internet's very slow right now. So here on Monday, we're doing our phonics word sort. That's going to be on our other page. And then you can read for 30 minutes. You can click on any one of these to do your reading. Read to yourself, read to someone, read to something is okay. Then it says press play and see if you can read the words before me. So up here in the corner where it says present,
So let's get ready for this week's sight word preview and a review of last week's words. Pushed.
answer.
Answer.
I beat her. Myself.
Myself.
I beat her again.
Minutes.
Oh, she beat me that time. So you get the idea there.
Filled.
And whoops.
Heard.
You hit the ESC, the escape button, to get out of that. Am I still sharing my screen? Make sure I'm sharing it. There I am. Okay. So then we can go down here to this story, and you can type in your responses. So read through this and answer what makes Matthew a good citizen. You click here and add your text. And what are some different ways that people can be good citizens? And you can click here to add text. And this would be for Tuesday. So you'll get the same link each week, but that's all you'll do for today. You'll stop right here at this story. And then you go back, see how it opened a new window. Whoops. Up here. So I need to go back to where it says interactive worksheets because that's where we're working at. So I'll click on that. And I'm all done with that part. Then it says wonders. Watch the video for some great stories and tell me what you think the main character's point of view is in the text box below. When there's a video, you don't have to hit that video question, and then you just hit play and listen to the video. And then right here it says, what do you think the main character's point of view is at the beginning of the story? So start by writing or saying. So I would type, I think the main character's point of view is, and then you would say what you think right here. And then you can also, instead of typing, you could just leave a voice message or a video message. And then here's for spelling practice. So the same thing, you can listen to the instructions, and with those instructions, it's going to read every word, spell it, and say the word again. And then you will type here, you'll type the word where it's blinking. And you'll do that for each one. All right, so you'll do that for each one, and we'll move down. And then again, you listen to the directions, and this says proofread. There are 6 spelling mistakes in the paragraph below. Circle the misspelled words. Write the words correctly on the lines. So I have my pen tool up here. So I'm looking at this one. I'm like, I just practiced these, so I'm going to circle this one because that is not how it's spelled. And then I'm going to get my text tool, and I'm going to type right here. We're going to say it's M-O-U-N-D. Mound. Oops. And we can move this by hitting this arrow up here if it's in the spot where we don't want it. I think, yep, there we go. We can click and drag it up to where we would like it to live, maybe. It's okay, as long as you get them on here. They don't have to be perfect as long as they've typed them. So you'll do that for 6 spelling mistakes, 6 of them in the directions, okay? And then it says, let's talk about pronouns. Again, this will listen and give you all the instructions. And this is the same thing, so you can use your drawing tool. And you want to, the directions are circle a pronoun, so use your drawing tool and circle the pronoun that you think would replace the word Sarah, the underlined word. Which one of these pronouns? And this explains what a pronoun is up here for you. And then this is fun. This is a matching activity. So you'll slide, you can listen to the directions, and you will slide this to where you think it matches up to. And you'll do that for each one. And you click, left click, and pull to slide and make that work. And then I'm going to have a video right in here, but right now we just have the worksheet. And this reads all the instructions to you. So we have 10 cents, and 10 cents. So that's a dime. And so we write cents with the little C and a line through it. That is the cent sign. We have 5 cents. This also says 5 cents, and that is a nickel. And we have 1 cent, and that is 1 cent. And we have a penny is 1 cent. So we're going to count dimes by tens because there were 10 cents. So we can put 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, and all. And we can count the nickels by fives. 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents. So here we're going to count by tens, and then we're going to count by fives, and then we're going to count by ones. So if we count by tens, we go 10, 20, and then we got another nickel, 25, 30, and then 31, and 32. So the total value is 32 cents. Now in here, you're going to add a value to each of these spots, and you do not need to put the cent sign in, just the number 5 or 10 or 1 that represents that. And you're going to want to count. So this one would be, we'll click on that. That one would be 5. This one will be 10 because we're counting by fives, right? This one will be 15. This one will be 20. This one will be 25. And then this one would be 26 cents. So the total value is 26 cents. And then here, we'll just practice this and we'll do an actual worksheet tomorrow. Here, we're going to count by tens because dimes are worth 10 cents, and then by nickels because nickels are worth 5 cents. So we'll start with this dime is 10 cents. This one would make it 20 cents. Plus 5 cents would be 25 cents. Plus 5 more cents would be 30 cents. Plus 5 more cents would be 35 cents. So the total value when we get to the end here is 35 cents. And see how they all stopped blinking? We've answered everything we needed to answer. It says 13 out of 13 were answered. Here is our spelling sort. And these, sometimes you'll have these activities, sometimes you won't, but at least you'll know how to do them all. So on Mondays, you're going to sort your spelling words. So I click on the word, and is it have the OU, the OW, or other? And I'm looking in that, and I don't see either of those. So I'm going to say other for that one. This one looks like I see an OW. I'm going to say that goes in the OW category. You'll click all those and do those. Then you're going to learn about otters. It says click on the otter above. It says view slideshow to learn all about this wonderful creature. Remember, we have subtopics that we will want to write about, like diet, habitat, appearance, and fun facts. So diet is what they eat, habitat is where they live, appearance is how they look, and fun facts are just kind of some interesting information. Maybe actually there's a fun video in here that tells you something fun about baby otters. So look out for information that we could add to our T-chart under those categories so we can start making a T-chart again. So this says, tell me with your voice or text, what do you think the main topic of our writing is going to be? So you'll type that in here or tell me with your voice. And then the most important part of this is when you're all finished that you click hand in work. It says now is a good time to go over your answers. If you need to go make sure you did everything correctly, go back and look. And I am going to not turn it in right now because I'd like to keep it like this, but that is what you will do for today. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I hope that helps you understand how to navigate our page. And I will see you so soon. Bye.